Today we're going to be installing the Desert Molding Concepts Throttle Pedal Kit for the RZR, RZRS, and RZR XP 900 from 09 on that incorporates the heel well design in the floorboard. The kit comes complete with all the hardware, throttle pedal, and filler plate you'll need for the installation. The throttle pedal is a high Shore D polyurethane that has high impact, abrasion, and heat resistance. It's an incredibly durable material that we've been using for about 20 years. Secondly is the filler plate. The filler plate is made out of more flexible material and also has been proven to be a workhorse for us. We have pre-installed the standoffs and spacer washers necessary for an easy installation. The tools required are a 3/8 wrench, Phillips screwdriver, a 30 Torx, small pilot drill, and a corded or a cordless drill with a Phillips bit. So let's put this thing together. First, you're going to want to take the pedal and get it installed on the filler plate. So we'll take the hardware off. And we'll take one of the screws and put it through the bottom. Put the hinge over. Washer. Nut. Get that as tight as you can. Second screw. Washer. Nut. You want to tighten those down now. Always want to finish off a little bit on the nut side and make sure they're good and snug. Alright, pedal's on and we're ready to put it in the car. Okay, we've got our pedal installed on our filler plate and now we're going to want to put it in place. First, you're going to want to remove the one body screw with the T30. Okay. And you're going to want to rest the gas pedal over the stock gas pedal. Drop it down in place. You're going to want to go right behind knockout. And then we want to center that pedal. Hold it down, give it a quick test. And you're going to want to start the first number 12. Always high speed to go through the plastic, then slow way down so you don't strip it out. Okay. Check the pedal again. At this point, if you're having a little bit of alignment issues, you can pivot the filler plate slightly. Test it. Then you're going to want to put the second. Okay. Again, checking the operation. Go ahead and finish off the two screws. Okay. And now this is critical. The wiring harness runs along here and it S's out to the front. So it comes very close to this front screw. So we recommend that a pilot hole is drilled first, then that drill be put through that hole backwards just to make sure there's nothing in the way of wiring, hoses, etc. So let's do that real quick. Pilot hole, quick just to penetrate, and then just a little. Take the drill bit, run it backwards through the hole. Make sure there's nothing in the way when you insert the screw. And take number 10 and set that. Okay. Now we have to remove the pedal to finish the last two screws, one behind the pedal and one into the tunnel. So always start by loosening the nut, and you can loosen the screw easily. So remove the pedal, a little bit of wiggle in there. Comes right up. You're going to want to go ahead and set the two front screws in front of the hinge. And then the two screws behind the hinge. And then you're going to want to final tighten by hand all the screws. Okay. Now we're going to want to reinstall the pedal. Up. And again, always final tighten on the nut side. Alright, final test. Works great. Solidly mounted. Good to go. Okay, so we've got the throttle pedal kit in using the screw kit, which made it easy to align and install in the car so you could immediately start to enjoy the benefits of the throttle pedal. You've tested it, it seems fine, no alignment issues. Now it's time to install the through bolts in the filler plate that we provide in the kit. It's pretty easy to do, just takes a little bit of time. You're going to need the screw gun with the Phillips bit and a 3/8 wrench, and probably the help of a friend to either operate the screw gun or the wrench. First you're going to want to drop the skid pan enough to where you can access the bottom side of the floorboard to install the washers and the nuts for the screws. Then one at a time, basically remove the screw. Install the machine screw. If necessary, give it a little help, screw it through the plastic. From the bottom side, install the washer and the nut, holding it with the wrench. Snug it down with the drill gun, and then final tighten it with the wrench on the back side. Do that for all the screws in the filler plate. Button up the skid pan, and you're done. Talk to you soon.